Hey, it's Heather with Prescriptive Living. This is where our savvy singles come to get tips to fail-proof their life and love. And here, it's mostly about love. All right, so today we're going to talk about lessons you can learn from power couples. And we're going to start off with royalty. Now, I do want to ask, if you like this thread on lessons you can learn from power couples, be sure to comment in the descriptions below, like all that good stuff, so I know to continue along this path and sharing, because there are a lot of good lessons you can learn on what works and what doesn't, sometimes from the power couples. So let's get into this. Today we're going to talk about Prince Charles and the late, great Lady Diana. The pompous prince was once found saying, "It must be rough to live in my shadow." To his dismay, that's not how things worked out. His bride was the one who stole the limelight, and that did not sit well with the prince, with the pompous prince. He wanted somebody who was going to be in his shadows and be his support system and not steal all the attention and admiration. And Lady Di definitely did that. And so the pompous prince ended up going back to the woman who would live in his shadows. And the reason I'm bringing this lesson up is because everybody has an ideal of what they want their relationships to look like. And sometimes people just think about it but don't talk about it and don't align for it. And those things can end up being majors that can make a relationship really hard. You see, most people who are in relationships aren't really keeping connected and unified because sometimes they haven't thought well about what's a major and what's super important in the selection process. So I want to share in the comments below, you can check out the blog for the 10 essentials to create relational bliss. You can also take your Relationship Readiness Assessment to see just how prepared you are to create a beautiful love story. And you can look at the 7 tips. There's a blog also on how to master the art of great mate selection. These things are important to create and have a beautiful love story. So be sure to check them out. Let me know if you want more love stories from power couples, love lessons from power couples, and cheers to living and loving well. We'll see you all next week. Bye.